Alright, we are back with another freaking video, and today, it's random as always all my videos are, but today we have a special guest. Can anyone guess who that guest is? Nope, you wouldn't even guess it. But today, we got a special guest. We won't say who that person is. I'm just gonna bring that person on camera. So, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you don't mind. And then let's get straight into the video. So, alright, I'm about to turn this camera over so you guys can see who this guest is on my channel. And I don't even know what the title is going to be yet. We're just going to see how this video goes. But before, I got to get out and set the alarm because I don't want to take too long. So I'm going to go out and put the alarm on, and then y'all see her when I get back. Alright, the timer has been set. You guys see who the guest is? It is my ex, Michelle. A round of applause. Okay, so I'm gonna start off and saying why this video is even being made. Discussion went left, so I was like, well, let's just do a video and have the people decide. Even though I don't get a whole, I'm not even gonna speak that, but I get views and things. But it's to get other people's point of views. Is that car been there? But whatnot. So we just gonna get. I don't know even where to start off at. I don't know if she should start off to how today went, or how she even got here today, or why she came by today. But,
no, we should start off.
We're gonna
the relationship.
It's almost kind of unnecessary, but
how we got here is from the beginning of the motherfucking relationship.
No, how we get here was not from the beginning. That's not how
like
we
I
got
said,
to this
I told you
right
to do
now.
this. I wanted to be able to speak.
You can speak, you just talk.
I want to say.
But you can't say we got here because of the beginning. That don't make sense. We're in this situation right now. The beginning was good. So how we got here from a good beginning?
Well,
That's not how we got here.
Okay, Courtney.
You're saying that's
You
how we
wanted
got
to
here,
give
and that's
people
not how we got here.
opinions
Yes.
about the relationship.
Yes, but the beginning was already discussed already.
By you, not by me.
Okay, let's say the start. Go ahead, start from the beginning.
Alright. I got in her DM, blah, blah, blah. We talked, we enjoyed each other, we had good conversation. I convinced her to move down here. I paid the way for her down here as well. You know what I'm saying? She got here. You know, she came one time to visit, and the second time she came to stay. You know. It was her birthday, you know what
Remember,
I'm saying?
we only got 20 minutes.
Man, I want to say what I gotta say.
You can say what you gotta say, but just remember we got 20 minutes.
Anyway, it was her birthday. Got a fucking apartment on her birthday. You know what I'm saying?
We got approved for the apartment on my birthday.
Approved, all right? It was just her.
Because when I came here, Green had
kids
nowhere to
at the
stay.
time.
Sheen had nowhere to stay.
It was her and her two youngest kids at the time. So yeah, we had a good couple of months before her oldest came down. But by the time November came, which is 3 months later, she breaks up with me because she feel like I gotta work on myself and do all kind of shit.
Not like, all kind of shit, just work on yourself.
Anyway, work on myself. So I'm like, okay, cool. But at the same time, I'm like, well, you could show me a little something every now and then instead of being so hard on me about working on myself. And she want to introduce me to the spiritual journey. I'm trying to dip and dab in this shit, trying to understand the shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, she ain't giving a nigga time to do that on top of me working, paying all the bills. She ain't got no fucking job. You know what I'm saying?
I was trying to explain to her, that's a daily thing.
I had to pay for her oldest son to come down after I already paid for the ticket because the father ain't want to pay for the ticket for him to have assistance. So I did that shit. We not together.
We was together then.
Well, we was together, but we was rocky, right? You know what I mean?
No,
yeah, we
was
rocky
yet. No, we wasn't. It wasn't until after Katie had done got here.
When we got into a whole altercation.
Michelle.
I mean,
okay,
not Katie. Anyway, You know what I'm saying? So at this time, I'm feeling like, okay, this girl, they broke up with me multiple times before this. You know what I'm saying? So at this time, I'm at the point where I'm not feeling like this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Or she halfway in this shit. That's how I'm feeling.
No,
all
that's
the
not.
time.
I'm gonna let her stop there. So I
one
can.
foot in, 1 foot out. And I told you that constantly.
Can you
I
stop there
always
so I
felt
can
like that.
get my side? I did. I ain't gonna go too far back. We broke up before when she started broken up with me multiple times, because the multiple times was just, I was kind of peeping little things so it would cause me to want to break up with her. And what I feel as though I was wrong at is because I knew that I wasn't going nowhere, so it didn't make no sense for me to have break up with her. I said to myself, when she had explained to me how I made her feel by me keep constantly breaking up with her, I had stopped doing it because I understood that. I knew that I wasn't going nowhere, and I keep telling this person I'm breaking up with them. I know that I will make her feel some type of way, even though, let me just say, I know that I make this other person feel some type of way. Even though I knew that that made her feel some type of way, so I had stopped doing it. I said the next time that I would break up with her, I knew it was gonna be final. After that, maybe a month after me, like maybe a month, I had done stopped saying I'm breaking up with stuff. And then November rolls around, and it just became too heavy for me. So I told her we needed to take a break. Before it was me breaking up, I don't want to be with you, da da da. You know when you get into it with people, you just be like, oh, do this, da da da. That's how it was. But I actually sat her down, and I told her we needed to take a break, and I told her why we needed to take a break. I told her that she had some self-healing that she needed to do, and there's some things from her past, relationship-wise, not only relationship-wise, but things that happened to her in her past that was still affecting her that she needed to heal from before we got back into a relationship. Or that was the reason why I was breaking her, because it just became toxic. It became too heavy for me to bear. So it's why I told her I needed to break. So yes, it was because I told her she needed to work on herself, and she needed to begin some self-healing, because her trauma was affecting our relationship. Now you can go.
I understood all that shit she was saying, right? So me trying to do the shit she telling me to do on my motherfucking own, right? I ain't never, before her, never thought, okay, let me work on some shit. Okay, so I get with her, I'm like, okay, well, I can work on this shit, but let's do this shit together, or be there emotionally for me. She wasn't there emotionally. Her being there for me was cussing me out, calling me all kind of bitches, talking down on me, all that shit.
That's not true. The cussing out and stuff came out after the fact. After I'm telling you need to work on you need to do this, but she just, I need you to help me work on me, and that's anybody that know self-healing and stuff, it's called self-healing for a reason.
Right,
that's something that you have to.
Want to be in a relationship.
Can I finish what I'm saying? Yes, I did want to be in a relationship, but I took a break. I told you we need to take a break because you needed the time to deal with you. Yes, you have been broken. You haven't been in a relationship for 7 years, but you didn't use that 7 years to heal yourself from all that shit you went through in your past relationships and in your young how?
Emotionally, you took me through that same shit.
How?
Period. I feel like
explain how I took you. First, say what you went through in your past relationship, and then say how I did the same thing that you went through in your past relationship.
I mean, I've been
because I did nothing.
I've been cheating on and shit.
Okay, did I cheat on you?
I don't know if you cheated on me. Period.
First, you done. Remember now, before this camera came on, you done say I knew you ain't cheat on. I knew you wouldn't cheat on me. I know that's my insecurities. Da 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 da. But now the camera on is you don't know if I cheat on you. Okay, Michelle.
I ain't gonna say.
Keep going. Let's go.
I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say this. She don't really, her phone don't go off and all that shit. But when she didn't have a phone, she had my phone. She had access to every fucking thing in my phone.
But I didn't look through her phone. I had no business to look through her phone.
And guess what? I can't even touch her phone.
She can touch my phone, but this is the difference. When somebody just want to go and pry because they don't trust you, so they just want to look at your phone to see what the fuck. That's what I didn't like. I ain't had nothing to hide, but why you want to do that? Why you just can't trust me? She wanted the password. And the thing is, the only reason why she wanted the password to my phone, because she knew I was going to get a phone. So she thinking in her head, oh, if I give her a password, I mean I'm going to have the password to her phone. No, it don't work like that, Sally Mae. The reason why I had the password to your phone is because I didn't have a phone. I needed to get in and out your phone, Michelle.
Anyway, we broke up after 3 months of her coming down here. I say 2. I really say 2. You know what I mean? 2 months. We stayed together because I felt like, okay, maybe one day we can really get back together and all that bullshit. During this time, I'm taking care of her her 3 kids. That shit, she feel like I'm not stressed out even.
I never said that.
No, you do.
I never said
you
that.
do, man.
When I ever said
Courtney.
that, and when I ever said I felt that way, I never said that you weren't stressed out. I acknowledged it, Michelle, and you know I did.
Girl, please, man.
So I ain't acknowledged.
We're gonna be totally honest.
I want you to be totally honest and stop with the bullshit, Michelle, because we just had the conversation in the house and you was not saying the same shit that I'm saying now is what I've been saying in the house. You the ones flipping up your fucking words. So please, Michelle,
Courtney,
please now, either you be honest or you just not.
You said you was like, I be gotten worried about my 3 kids and all that, and I be like, Courtney, you act like we ain't in the same fucking house, like I ain't dealing with the same shit.
Michelle, you could be in the same house, but that don't mean you're dealing with it. Michelle, you were absent, you were there, but you weren't there. And you even acknowledged that. You said that plenty of times. You said that before I even had came here, Michelle said sometimes she gets like that.
And
she said that, and I had the experience that she do that. I don't care what you do with your sister. I'm talking about relationship wise. She did that a lot. Like I felt like I was in the house by myself. Yeah, she was there, but I feel as though it was just me. It just felt like it was just me and my kids. And she really just did not understand.
Like it was just me.
But she tried to say, let's go back to you saying that I didn't never acknowledge you.
I was the only one being the fucking support. Like I needed you to be supportive, and you wasn't, Courtney.
Michelle,
period.
I was always supportive.
Man, whatever, bro.
Always.
Whatever. Man.
This is me. This is what I used to say
about
to
working
you.
on my fucking self all the fucking time. I needed a break too. I needed you too.
If you
was gonna be here,
that's why I'm giving.
And
that's why I was giving you.
Here, why the fuck we couldn't have days where, like I said, days where we fucking come together and it be a fucking break.
Michelle,
it's just us.
You say you had need a break. What I was giving you that break when I tell you need to take that time and work on you because there was stuff that you needed to work on, Michelle, to where that you were able to handle certain situations in a different way. How is that? That's not hard to do. Like that's not even hard to do, and that's not hard to understand either.
You don't understand. It's like I must understand you, and you understanding me it's just non and fucking
Michelle,
like I said.
When and how did
you
I
don't
take
understand.
The time to try to understand
You don't.
Okay, explain
period.
how.
Now, even fucking now,
how?
This motherfucking
Explain
video.
how. Explain it. Explain how I'm not understanding.
Because you don't understand the fact that I did stress out. I did need a support.
I understand that
shit was new to me, and you kept
and it was new to me as well.
Talking down on me.
I didn't talk down on me, Michelle.
Your
I told
for
you
me was the rejection that you gave me constantly. So yes, my emotions, and then you gonna talk about the punching walls and shit. I never put my hands on this girl ever. She put her hands on me, then she was talking about I mentally fucked her up. And yes,
she mentally
I might have fucked her up because I'm like, I want to be with you. I want to be with you. Why you don't want to be with me? So I'm trying to work shit out, trying to talk to her about shit, and then we go back to her rejecting me, to me doing what I'm doing, and it was just a constant back and forth shit. That's what it was.
Can I
talk?
Where my issue came in, when it came as far as the relationship, is because when you notice something and somebody's really giving you the opportunity to work on it, you should work on it, right? Let me talk. You just said I could have talked. So with it being that she needed to work on some things, and on this, let me just say what the things that she needed to work on. Very insecure when it came to the relationship. I can walk out the door without her thinking that somebody trying to talk to her. I don't want to say that she thought I was trying to talk to somebody else. It was always she thought that somebody was trying to talk to me, which I told her before, I can't control nobody trying to talk to me. That's on a daily. I can walk out the door and somebody try to talk to me. I can go to the mailbox and somebody try to talk to me. That I don't need it. Put it back and go back in the house. What? He gonna come with the belt, say, Mama, your belt. I only need the belt if I gotta chop your butt, so I don't need the belt. Go back in the house before I use that belt on you. My issue, I couldn't even walk to the door in the mailbox. Like somehow I walk to the mailbox. When I come back from the mailbox or the laundry, she's standing in the doorway. I'm looking like, why the fuck is this girl standing in the doorway?
Every time I'm standing in the doorway with Chance because he crying and wants you.
Lie, Michelle. Don't lie, Michelle.
Don't lie, Michelle. Like this fucking pathetic ass person.
So when I had said this to you before inside of the house, when we had this conversation multiple times, why you ain't never had that response right there? Why when the camera come on, you got that response?
It ain't that. It's
just
the
say
fact
that's what it was.
Making it seem like it wasn't
What
like
am I trying
that.
to make it seem like, Michelle?
Courtney, I even told you that. That probably was a couple of times that
was more than a
Matter
couple
of
of
fact,
times, girl. More than I can count on my hand.
Home, when you did have a job for the 2 weeks that you had a job, you coming home. I'm looking at you making sure you come, because it's nighttime. I'm standing at the
I ain't talking about that. That's different.
But
That's when I expect you to do it.
Courtney,
That's when I
standing at the door watching you make.
But let me just go back to. Let me just finish. Let me just finish what I was saying. I didn't say that you thought that I was fucking with somebody. She was just concerned about the people that live around here. To this day, it's still about the niggas and they just want fucked up.
What you told me about a nigga coming knocking on the door when I left here at nighttime?
Yeah,
like,
Michelle.
what the fuck niggas comfortable enough
and
to
the
knock
thing is,
on
that
the
was when me and her not, mind you, that was recently, mind you, we're not together, and it was just what I told her. If I wanted to be with somebody, look how fucking easy it is. Look how easy it is. They know that you was not here, Michelle. They know that we was breaking up. Everybody here us arguing and stuff, so they know that. So they felt when they see that we're not, when they saw that we wasn't here and they saw that she was gone for real, I guess they feel as though, oh, now it's my fucking chance. You know what I'm saying? I can't control nothing that I can't control nothing that nobody fucking do. You feel what I'm saying?
Window.
Niggas must be bold around here. I've never had that
like
to me before.
Then the weed man,
niggas around here.
We ain't together though, but we stay together.
Hold on, before we get that far, let me finish what I was saying.
Threesome?
Yeah. He asked both of us at the same time, but now she delusional. Mind y'all, I'm gonna bring. Matter of fact,
did you ask?
Matter of fact, y'all. Did I ask him what? About
did he ask me? Did he ask me?
We both was in the car that same day that we dropped.
Cause Courtney,
y'all listen.
I came home.
I'm gonna have video. Matter of fact,
I'm
gonna bring him in a video too, because that's what we're gonna do. Not this video, but I'm gonna make a video with him too, discussing the same topic. Let me go back in.
But you don't talk to him no more though.
I didn't say I didn't talk to him no more. I said I don't give him the time of day. That's what I said. I never said that I don't talk to him.
Hey, bring him in a motherfucking video.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him so we can. Not with you, Michelle. I said I'm gonna bring him on my channel. I'm gonna have a discussion with him. Me and you having our discussion. Now this gonna be the only. This gonna be the first and last time that y'all see her on my channel, Michelle. You already know he was. We just had this conversation, and you know the last time I even had seen him. So why you even? You see what I mean? What you doing? The camera on, so you, Michelle. I said you know we just had this conversation, and you know the last time I seen him. The last time I seen him, and then we just had this conversation, and we ain't even about to go there. When was the last? Exactly. So why you asking me if he been in the house?
Why you so comfortable putting him in front of the fucking video?
Why not? Why not? Because I'm real and I'm bold like that, and I don't got nothing to hide. So why not? That's why. Anyways, back to I was saying to the reasons why all the things that I said that she needs to work on. She need to work on her insecurities.
I don't give a fuck no more. You was a fucking.
But Michelle, when I say let's do a video, you said let's do. You were saying this
before. You could do
a
video and post this shit. You could post this shit because at the end of the day, I know I did. She didn't have a fucking job. I took care of her. She had 3 fucking kids she brought down here with her. I've been doing that shit. I ain't cheat. I ain't do shit. I ain't open no motherfucking doors for nobody to come in and do shit. Anything. I cut that shit
You didn't
off.
open no doors, but with the job, the girl in the job, Michelle?
The girl at the job was mentioning about.
Okay, but anyways, I don't even want to talk about that's a non-factor. I can exactly.
Why
does she feel comfortable having that slack ass conversation with you? You opened the door. You admitted to me that you opened the door because you had a discussion about me and you. Me and you must have had an argument or something.
Me and you was broken
Michelle,
up.
we was together when that happened, Michelle. And you know we was together. But anyway, that's not fact. This is what we're talking about. We're talking about why I had said, or the reason what the things I said she needed to work on. And let's go back to what she was saying that she was working and stuff. Yes, you're working and stuff. And people that's in a relationship that thinking that that's all you need, all a person needs is for you to pay the bills and take care of them. That's not. It takes way more to have a healthy.
Your side.
Let me talk.
You gotta get your side too.
Let me talk.
I can't do every fucking thing.
Let me talk.
Shit. I don't even want to talk no more. Bring Keontre in this bitch like you want to do and take me out. I'm done with this shit.
Since she done, I'm just going to go in the house, y'all. I'm going to finish the conversation in the house. Oh, boy. Anyways, guys. Point proven. So the issue was... I'm trying to finish the video because Chance is crying right now because he doesn't see me come back in here, but... That's on that reaction right there that y'all just seen is part of the reason why we aren't together, because I can't bring something to her and her not be offended by it. So like I was saying before, my issue or what I told her that she needed to work on and start doing some self-healing because it was coming out as toxic, you feel what I'm saying, and she understood it. She agreed to it. She understood where I was coming from, and just to see her act like that on camera is like, duh, I should already have expected it anyways. I should have fucking expected it. But I thought because of the camera on, she won't be, no, I don't know why I thought that. But she just have a lot of insecurities when it comes to relationship. And not to saying that it's all her fault, but her fault is to where it's your choice to heal from it or not. It's your choice if you continue to hold on to that hurt or to release that so you can be genuinely happy. And what she said as far as her paying all the bills and stuff, yes, she paid all the bills and I'm so grateful. And I tell her that. I'm grateful that she paid the rent. I'm grateful that we got lights. You feel what I'm saying? I'm grateful for that. She's no longer here to do that. But that's the reason. Another thing why I was saying, okay, so when my checks start coming in, which now they're starting to come in, what you gonna do then? Because right now all you supplying me with is the bills and that's it. A house, a roof over my head, and lights on. What else can you offer me? You know what I'm saying? I told her that before. Materialistic things is not gonna be able to keep me. You could buy this when, like, anytime we get into it, she'll buy something for me or something like that. But that ain't genuine. That may make me happy for a second. But them stuff and then them feelings, emotions and stuff is still there. You cannot hide them with gifts or whatnot. So, oh, it's so much. I feel as though she cut me off from that I wanted to say. There's just insecurities, her past hurt, her childhood traumas and stuff that she still holds on to it to this day. That she still holds on to that hurt. She always holds on to that anger about how people mistreat her or whatnot. And instead of her healing, she don't understand the importance of letting go. She don't understand it. Like, she don't understand how important it is to let things go. And I feel as though everybody need to understand it's important to let go of your past hurt and your past pain, because you holding on to it ain't hurting nobody but yourself. She ain't hurting me by holding on to that, because once I notice it, I'm gonna back off. It ain't but so long before I start to notice and peep things of what's going on. But because I loved her is why I stayed. Yes, I said let's take this break, meaning a break from affection and kissing all, and that was her main issue, because I had stopped having sex with her. I had stopped kissing her, any type of affection stuff. I may have give her a hug or whatnot, but me being me, I pick up on people's emotions and such shit. You may hide, you may be able to wear that mask for a short period of time, but sooner or later I'm gonna be able to catch on. And I caught on and I brought it to her attention. Had I had not loved her, I would just went on through like, this girl is fucking toxic and unhealthy, I got to go. You know what I'm saying? And I advise any and everybody to do that, because normally people, if they're not already beginning that journey and not already on that path, 9 times out of 10 they're not. Especially her being 35, she really, I feel as though she already set her mind to it is what it is, and she is who she is. And that's another thing she used to say too. You need to accept me for who I am and da 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 da. I'm not about to accept bullshit. That's what I'm not about to do. So don't let nobody sit there and tell you that you have and you must accept this shit just because they paying the bills. Because just like that, like, the tables can be turned, because now it's me that's doing it. You want to pay a bill? Yeah, you want to pay? Oh, that's fine, baby. And you know why? I had to reorder one of my checks, so I'm still waiting for that check to come into the mail. And I'm waiting for another check into the mail or whatnot. And now what? You know what I'm saying? It's like, say we and her were still in a relationship, and the tables turn when it comes financially. What is it that and that's why I was trying to get out of her too, and that's why this video started, because while we was having a conversation, I was like, oh, this is a good conversation to have a video, and we should talk about this. You feel what I'm saying? She's like, let's do the video, let's do the video. So, hey, we try to do the video, and you acting the way that you acting. But yeah, y'all, she pulled off, and that was that. I just don't know. I just don't know. Cause bro, let me tell you why she can't. Like, mind you, I got her blocked from my phone. She can't call me. She can't text me or whatnot. So she has no choice but to fucking pop up. So I know sooner or later she was gonna pop up. And mind you, know that my food stamp card starts tomorrow, but she can't today. So I was really expecting her to come tomorrow, but she had came. And mind y'all, let me tell you why I had blocked her. I blocked her because we had kind of gotten in a little. Had some words, but what made me block her is when she had taken, she know I was waiting for my check, and she was like, she'll pay the rent and I give her half of that back when I get my check. Okay, cool, I can do that. You feel what I'm saying? Cool. She gonna text me and say, oh, and I know I said I'm gonna pay the rent, but I can't do that again. So hopefully your check come, blah, blah, blah. Bitch, fuck you and fuck you. Straight block, because you ain't about to play with me like that. You is just not about to do that. Why? What's the point? Because I'm calling you. And that's another thing. With my other video, before she came here today, my video was going to be on why you should never call out a narcissist. And this is why, because I'm put in the situation that I am in right now, where they're the one that's paying the bills and stuff, and they just up and leave just like that. That's why you don't call a narcissist unless you really prepared. Like, you really got to move. You know what I'm saying? Be careful how you move and don't let them know too much, because, baby, when you call yourself calling them out, and I do not advise it, because it's traumatizing, because they still make you feel like it's you and you the one, you the issue, and they begin to downgrade you and down talk you and all these mental issues. Children are screaming my name. So I'm gonna go and see what is up with them. And hold on. I'm in the middle of potty training Chance. Kaden just took him off the potty. I don't understand why he wait till he gets off the potty to shit on the floor. Maybe we should have sat on the toilet a little bit longer, but he did good last night. Now, like, kudos to that. He did not use the bathroom last night. He used the bathroom potty before he went to bed, and he was dry all night. So, that's just that on that video, because I can't put no more forth any more energy towards that. I really can't. Oh, and the Keontree person, she know he been in the car, because he needed a ride to go pick up his stuff, right? We would say stuff. And on the way there, or doing so, this is before Kaden came too. If I'm mistaken, because I only had Chandler and Chance. Yes, them two only on the call. Because he wanted to ask that question if Kaden was on the call. But on the way to going to get his pack, which I shouldn't even have said, I had the kids with me by that day, but he was like, y'all do threesomes and da da da. I didn't even answer the question. I look at her, mind you, she's driving. I look at her, and she was like, no, we ain't with none of that. Da da da. But she got amnesia and don't remember the conversation. That's why I said, well, I'll just do a video and bring it, and then she got all hard-headed and blah 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 with it. But yeah, the number that keep calling is getting on my nerves. But that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoy. If you did so, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and please leave a comment down below. She said, oh, make sure you leave a comment below, because some of your videos don't you guys, so that nobody can comment, da da da. And I said, well, if I know I cursed, then I normally said it like that, because I kind of want to protect myself, because I don't know how that being monetized on Facebook really works all the way. So I have it so that yeah, if I say it's for kids, it does say you can't comment. But I'm gonna take all of that off, because you gonna have no excuse for nothing. So I'm about to fix all of that to where people can comment on all of my videos. You guys will be able to comment on this video. So I want you guys to comment and be honest. Do you feel, how do you feel? How do you feel for real? Like, how do y'all really feel about the conversation that y'all did see? Just know that what y'all saw today is how all of our discussions end up ending up. As calm as I can be with her, and it starts off calm, it always escalates to me, yes, bitch. It does, and I'm not about to lie about it. It ends up that way, because why can't you just, why you just can't be quiet and really take the time and listen, instead of being so much so in your feelings that you ain't really hearing what the person's saying. And that's my issue with her. Like, if I feel as though you, I don't know, this number that keeps calling, but it's from California. If she calls, she probably do it so that *69 next she calls. I know that ain't her. Excuse me. But I'm just going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Until next time. Bye.